Hi girls, it's Jenny with Planner Perfect, and I'm here for another Plan With Me Live that's going to be quick and fun, and that way we can kind of touch in daily to kind of see what's going on and planning tips and all that kind of stuff. I thought it'd be better to be quick and brief with more info rather than one big long one on the beginning of the week. So welcome everybody. If I have anyone who is new, my name is Jenny, and I'm founder of Planner Perfect, and I am also a homeschooling mother of 8, and I am an artist, and I put my artwork on top of, created this unique set of plan books so that you can write a better story for your life. So today we are going to take a look at fountain pens. Now, I'm a nut. Hi, Melissa. I'm a nut. Hi, Lucy. A complete nut over pens. They have to be, and I'm sure you all are too, but my pen has to be exquisite. And I'm telling you, those who have already been using fountain pens in my groups, I am very disappointed in you that I was not aware of their amazing they're so amazing. And let me tell you something. I started out with the Papermate Flare. Great pen, okay? Great pen. Moved on to several different, hi Chris, 1,000 different pens. I think I could have even had stock in the Flare. Because I used them so much, and they actually the ink didn't really last that long, so I just always had them. Hey, Lisa. So I have gone from pen to pen. The Pilot G2, it's okay. Everything was just always just okay. It was great. I would try a new one thinking, oh, this is it, a new gel pen, whatever. And it would get glitchy on my paper. Like, it was great for the first couple days, and all of a sudden it would get glitchy. Like, I'm writing, and all of a sudden it's not writing, and then it writes, and it's not writing, and then it's writing. And I just was never finding my planner piece. And I think I even posted saying, I don't have planner piece. I've got to find a way. Now, I even tried Sharpie. Their thin, fine line. I thought, oh, this is definitely going to be it. This is it. This is, I found it. And I had to write so awkwardly that, I had to like turn my hand like this and write upward because it has such a flat tip. And I was like, suckfest, I cannot operate this way. So then all of a sudden, I don't know what did it, but I was like, I don't know if I saw something on YouTube or whatnot, but I was like, of course, the fountain pen. So I did as much YouTubing. I'm going to show you what I got. And I am no pro fountain pen girl, you know that, but I plan on being one, okay? Because when I started, I'm just a newbie right now, but I plan on being a pro, okay? I'm going to be a pro. And because I've already gone, as they say, that rabbit hole, and I did watch some of the videos. I know that some of you girls posted some of the videos to watch, and so I've been doing that. And if I get bored, then I quickly find something else, because my time is like, I watch and read so much stuff that I'm like, just hit it to me straight and tell me if this is good or not. Also too, what's important is if it's gonna work well on my planning and journal pages. So far, this has been phenomenal on it. Now, I was looking at the glitter and the shimmer. I know, Lisa, you know I'm going to master it. Okay, you know I am. So I'm taking it easy because I don't want to make any mistakes when I'm buying. So I'm starting out, just kind of slow. But if you consider going and spending $200 slow, then great. But I've dived in, and I got some great ink. And I don't know if you guys know, but I am into gray right now, gray ink, and bought some. Okay. I'm going to turn you around anyway and show you my planner pages. You can't really see, it won't focus. But this is gray ink. And I have never been so in love with this color. It's so freaking gorgeous. This is what I've started out with. I've got the Metropolitan Pilot. I've got the TWSBI. And I got the Lamy. Okay? I know, me too, okay? I'm totally into gray. I'll tell you what I'm not into, blue. And I don't know how I overlooked this, but my Lamy came with blue ink, and someone said, oh, look, usually there's an extra cartridge of blue, and like, because I put this blue in, and they said, you should have had a black with it or something. Anyway, I looked, to my dismay, I made a mistake. Now, I bought all these on Amazon. I did my study on what was the best beginner fountain pens, and this was it. These were like one of the top 3s. Sepia brown, don't get me started, Lucy. Don't get me started. You know, that sounds absolutely stunning. So I will use this because it writes like a dream. Now, this nib it's a fine point, but man, this one's a fine point, and it just, gorgeous. The Pilot, I'm out of ink already on this one, and I'm not sure how to refill it. And I asked what this little thingy was, this little squeezy thing. I got to do some Googling. I don't know how to refill this, so I'm just at a standstill right now, but I did order new cartridges and new inks. I'll get to that in a second. This was also a fine point, just stunning. I'll show you what it looks like on my journal pages. It doesn't skip, it just flows. Oh, it's Staples, okay. It just flows over my pages. It's over this Strathmore paper here. It's a dream. It's an absolute dream. So that was important to me, that it was beautiful on my paper, and it is. And so the the Pilot Metropolitan was really, really amazing. This Eco TWSBI, again, absolutely amazing. Very fine point. Love it. Okay, now that's what I was kind of a newbie at, is I didn't even know what nibs or what, then I found out I can change out nibs. I was like, oh, I mean, the whole thing was like, I was just freaking out. Okay, so then what I did, after I got my inks, so I have blue and gray ink, and I had a black because it came with a black cartridge and the Metropolitan, the Pilot. So I bought the gray ink, filled my TWSBI up with it. Do you see this thing? When I turn you around, you'll see it more. I'm sure you guys are, probably know more than I do, but I filled it up, and it was so easy to do, just twisting it, and I was like, what am I, in some sort of dream? In the clouds in heaven? That's how I felt. I was that elated, and like calling over my kids and my husband, who were like glazed looking at it like, what are you, nuts? And I was like, check this out! And I'm twisting up the ink. I was having the time of my life. And so needless to say, love them all. Now, I love to do a little bit of some calligraphy work in my planners, but the fine point, I'm making it happen because I go over it on the right side. I can buy 17 lip glosses in 5 minutes. Jackie, I tell you what, I feel like I'm the same way at you, because I'm a nude girl, so I'm like nude, 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 nude. Fill my cart, love it, easy. You're right about the one pen. It was something that I really needed to make sure of. Now, but I feel really good with my choices because I did do my research a little bit. So, love the whole idea. I don't know if I like the ease of the cartridges, but filling up with the ink, it just seems too amazing. I mean, I love that aspect too. So I got on Amazon again because I can get them in a couple days, and I got some black carbon ink. I hope I'm saying this right, but it's a waterproof. So I thought that would be really great. So I did get black since I've got this color here. I'm not ready to explore outside those two colors yet, though I know they're available. So I'm doing those two. I heard that the sheens and the shimmers aren't going to really work as well on my paper, and if someone could clarify that if they know. See, right, Lisa? So I got the black and the gray and the sepia brown. I think, Lucy, carbon ink, that's good. I did good. It's waterproof. I bought that. And what else I get? And I got different nibs. So I really wanted a broad. It's coming tomorrow. I was really hoping that I was going to get it today, and I didn't. But I got a broad nib because I want to try it out. I wanted to try the broad, and so that way I could go on my downstrokes. So I could, go and, do my calligraphy for like my day of the week or whatever. So I got a broad, and I got a medium. And because I'm obsessed, I got more Lamys, and I know I just need to refill it. but this could get boring on me really quick. So I got like a pink and I think a yellow and a white. Now the white I got for my mom because she's such a white girl. So I got my mom that for Mother's Day. Lucy, yes. And I will actually have the camera facing down and do some stuff the next time we're together. Well, I'll let you guys know when I do that. So we'll do like a demo of me using my different fun new stuff. Okay, so that's coming maybe this week. So my mom, I got her for Mother's Day. She's gonna freak. She's gonna freak. And my mom is such a pen girl too, and I don't think she knows about fountain pens either. So she's in for a big treat. I can't wait to come over. I've mapped out my week. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do for her and how, because I wanna be able to love her up too. So I got her that. Of course, I'm gonna give her one of my journals. Of course, she's already madly in love with them. So I just picked out a beautiful one. I'll go ahead. No, I can't. I can't spoil it because it's a surprise for you guys too. I can't. So I'll let you know soon, but it's something that my mom will love. It's one of her verses that she loves, okay? But anyway, it's going to be new for designs in terms of journals and things. So I'm going to give her a journal, and there's also some other great new things that are coming to designs, and I want to tell you so bad, but I'm not going to. It's coming. It's totally coming. It's going to be so fun. And so anyway, I've got different color Lamy pens. Yeah. So I got my mom the white with a beautiful journal. I'm going to wrap it up gorgeously. I'm going to come over. I'm going to kiss her lips because that's the only way she'll kiss me is on the lips, okay? Total Italian, but she's like, right on my lips. So, and you know, my brother is the same way too. My brother is such a lip kisser. And I remember my grandpa Marino was such a lip kisser too, and his lips were like this big, and they were always wet, and he always had to kiss me on the lips. It was like, and he called me grandpa, which he called all of his grandkids grandpa. It was really crazy, and he called it with a P-A-W, grandpa, like that. He's like, hey, grandpa, and he would kiss me on the lips, kiss everybody on the lips, just wet. You know, his lips covered my nose all the way down to my chin. So my brother is the same way. Yes, I have a brother. He looks very Italian. And anyway, he's like, hey, Jen, you know, lips. I'm used to it now. And all my daughters, because he kisses the girls, all my daughters are like, hey, Chris, you know, and they, Uncle Chris, you know, and they run because they do not want him to kiss them on the lips. But anywho, I'm gonna kiss my mom on the lips, and I'm gonna go ahead and give her wonderful gift. So girls, I can't wait. I've got the different colored Lamys. I've got a black carbon ink coming to get me going. I did get a couple cartridges for my Pilot Metropolitan just for ease. And the TWSBI, this is refillable with different inks, so I'm already freaking out. I've got nibs. I've got the broad and medium coming to me because I've obviously got fine. I'm still into understanding more of what's going down and all of that kind of thing too. So as I know more, I will get more and try out more, and I'm so thrilled. If this isn't planner, if this isn't pen piece, I mean, I don't know what is. So stay tuned because we are going to have an amazing time together where I'm going to show you and write with them. So anyone who hasn't embarked on this like me and is late to the party can get a glimpse at this beauty, okay? I'm not gonna stop. I won't stop. It's dream time, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and flip you around. I'm gonna show you my week, how I've planned my week using my pens, and get you inspired and pumped for your week too. So let me go ahead and flip you around so I can show you what's going on. Okay. So there's my ink. Let's get down here. Here it is. I don't even know if I know how to pronounce it. Kirisame. Kirisame. Same. I don't know what it is, girls, but all I know is that it's gray. Okay, and I love it. So here's the 3 pens up close and personal. There's the Lamy with the blue ink, Metropolitan Pilot, and then the TWSBI, which is so cute and fun. So everyone always asks, but this is the Athena Wide from Chic Sparrow. And these were my spring books. So I have my March and my April and my May. So in my goals, I have my Abigail's birthday, and I have still yet to plan it because I have not got her corralled in to discuss it. So I'm leaving it open, and when it's filled in, it'll be amazing. So this is my organized page because we are doing our organization for Planner Perfect, which is still our word for the month. If anyone's, oh, TWSBI Mini, don't get me started, Jan. Don't get me started. I'm assuming this is not a mini, so now I've got to look into it. Okay, go ahead and flood me with ideas. I mean, just do it. Just please do. So mind you, right now we're doing the master bedroom. I'm going to pilot vanishing point. Okay, I'm looking into that too. We're doing the master bedroom now. I'm going to show you and take a tour through my bedroom, bath, and closet this week as well, so stay tuned for that. So this is where I kept all of my organizational, you know, all I know, right, Lucy? She is. She's killing both of us. So this is where I kept all my organizing goals. Okay, now here is my Mother's Day. I know I've showed you some of these, but I'm going to briefly go over it. But this is where I have it really mapped. So then on the day of, I can pull from it and take it and put it in. It's all, this is using the pens as well. This is, I do believe, the pilot I was using. The flowers, I'm still, opportunity ladies, right? This is the pilot here. It's just absolutely gorgeous how it writes. I do, Chris, it's amazing. It's absolutely, like, that's the pilot right there. It flows. It absolutely flows. And if I had two hands, I would do it for you on here. So that's why I'm going to do a demo for you. I'll have it propped up and I'll do it. So here's Memorial Day. This was using the pilot. This is our camping trip. Now we're going on a camping trip over Memorial Weekend. And so I've got this mapped out of all of that. And that was using the pilot, and it was effortless. It is a dream on paper. And even going back with it, like once it flows, it is so dreamy. So once it flowed out, I just went over it because I don't have a broad nib. This was using the fine. So, but it still looks amazing, doesn't it? That calligraphy and such. So yeah, so I have that mapped. Then I go into my Tuesday. This is again using the pilot. And even this, it was really fun to be able to do all this little doodling with the calligraphy pen. It was just so much fun. There was no catching. There was nothing. It was just a beautiful flow. And I honestly can't stand it. It was that amazing. And then I just come back to my Faber-Castell and color those little things in. But I always go from the morning I wake up, top things I want to do for me, and I just move on down, all the way down. And the more detailed I get, order my fountain pens today. I did. I do believe that was last week. And until the time I go to bed and all the way after dinner, the more detailed you are, the more it, you know, sticks in your mind. You're definitely on autopilot the more you get detailed. Trying to get to where we are this week. Is this week? Yes. So here we are. That was yesterday. And here's today. Can you guys see this? I'm not pixelated or anything correct? I mean, now here is where I got into the gray ink. And I started using the TWSBI. So do you see the gray? See, now there's the, no, there's the pilot, and then there's the TWSBI. Kind of looks